My name is Marta Lisa Melchor. I am a 16-year-old Hispanic female that was born in the United States to immigrant parents. My story begins in 2007, but in order to get there, we have to go back to 2001, when my mom migrated to from Honduras to the U.S. in search of a better life. She had no family, no friends, no money, nothing to rely on here in the United States. She came to a foreign country where they didn't speak her language. My story begins on a Thursday, April 26, 2007, in the Johns Hopkins Hospital, located in Baltimore, Maryland. When I was born, I was diagnosed with tachycardia, a heart condition that makes your heart rate speed up due to exercise or stress. From the Johns Hopkins Hospital in Baltimore, I was transferred to the Texas Children's Hospital, who has the best cardiothoracic program in the country. I spent the first 3 years of my life in a hospital room with my mom. She would only leave in order to get laundry and occasionally to go get some homemade food. When I turned 3, I was discharged from the hospital with the condition of going for follow-ups 3 times per week. The days I wasn't in the hospital, I was home receiving speech and walking therapy. When I turned 4, I finally started going to school. However, I missed a lot of school days because I had to follow up in the hospital frequently. Starting school for me was hard because I developed separation anxiety, and I would cry every morning that my mom would drop me off at school. I was little, and at the time, I didn't realize all the stress my parents were going through. We were living in a studio apartment, and my dad was the only one working. He had to leave a good-paying job for a job that was paying him minimum wage, just so that he could spend time with me at the hospital. After pre-K in 2011, I was officially diagnosed with paroxysmal junction reciprocating tachycardia, a rare fast heart rhythm in the wrong place of your heart, which required me to take medicine to maintain a steady heartbeat. In 2012, I started kindergarten, where my life took an unexpected turn for the better. My kindergarten teacher, Miss Milian, is a perfect example of a teacher that goes above and beyond her role in the classroom. She helped me and my family in tough times. She also introduced me and led me to have a relationship with God at a young age. During most of my elementary school years, I struggled with school. I even failed 3rd grade because of how much I missed, not to mention the fact that I did not know how to speak English. During the summer of 2016, when I was 9, I had a catheter ablation surgery that corrected my heart issue. Since then, I've had a healthy life, only following up every 2 years with my cardiologist. When you look back at my story, what do you see? You might see a young lady about my age coming to a foreign country with no family, no friends, nothing to rely on. What I see, it's my mom that came to face a new reality, looking for a better life and hoping to give her future kids an opportunity to succeed in life. You might see a young lady with no legal status in this country with a sick baby moving to a different state across the country. What I see is my mom sacrificing everything she had to keep me healthy and alive. You might see a young man leaving his good-paying job for minimum wage when his family needed it the most. What I see is my dad sacrificing everything he had in order to spend time with me. You might see a child fighting for her life, probably about to give up. I see myself and struggling in school. I see myself learning to trust in God and using my struggles as opportunities to become better. What I'm trying to get through by telling my story is trust God, find a mentor at a young age, and be united with your family. Having faith is important because you trust the God who's almighty and who will not leave you alone no matter how hard the situation gets. Finding a mentor at a young age is important because a mentor is there to help you and guide you through the right path in life. Being united with your family is important because they can help you to become who you want to become in life. My message to fellow Hispanic students out there is don't give up. Just like my mom, who was with her sick daughter and struggled with work because of her legal status, now she's her own boss and owns a cleaning company. My dad, he left his good-paying job for a construction union, getting paid minimum wage, and now he is the superintendent for that union. Myself, who went from a sick kid struggling in school to a healthy young lady whose main focus is now school, sports, and most importantly, keeping her relationship with God. Use the hard times as a reason to be better and stronger, and take any negative situation that rises and make an opportunity out of it. To my peers and fellow students, tough times are going to come, but with faith and determination, we can thrive in the world.